Hey everybody, we talk about weight loss so much in the health and fitness industry, and I know that I focus a lot on weight loss in my videos because I have so many weight loss clients and people asking me how to lose weight. It seems like weight is really a main topic that we focus on. And although there are lots of people that have weight to lose, that eat unhealthy food, we can also have a big group of people that have completely swung to the other end of the spectrum, and they do eat healthy and they do exercise, but they are still unhealthy mentally. Having struggled with an eating disorder for nearly a decade, I know exactly what it's like to look healthy on the outside, but be very unhealthy on the inside. Eating disorders don't just consist of bulimia and anorexia, but there are other types of eating disorders and disordered eating patterns as well that we need to be aware of. One eating disorder in particular is called orthorexia. Orthorexia is the fear of eating unhealthy food so much that it basically destroys your life. I used to be in this camp. I went from bulimic, but I was also severely orthorexic because I was underweight, I was exercising all the time, I was throwing up my food, I was addicted to drugs, I was very underweight. But I was so afraid to eat unhealthy food and what it would do to my body. It stopped me from being able to engage with my family or friends, go out to events, go out to restaurants, because the fear of food and the food that might be around really encapsulated me to my entire being. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do anything. I took food with me everywhere that I went just so I had control over what I was eating. There are so many people that I meet who are in the fitness industry, who are fitness enthusiasts, who eat really healthy, but they're kind of on that point where they're afraid of what unhealthy food will do to their body, so much so that it controls their life and it's all that they think about. And they do things that isolate themselves from others so they don't even have to be around that food. This is not a healthy mindset. This is an eating disorder that affects so many people. It affects not just women, but it affects men as well. I would say almost to the same degree, because once we achieve a body through eating healthy and through exercise, it can be very scary to think of what will happen if that goes away. What if we end up spiraling back downwards or gaining the weight back or being unhealthy? And so we live in fear, we live in an environment where we're trying to control everything, and by doing so, we make our lives pretty miserable. Now you may be thinking, what's wrong with not wanting to eat unhealthy food or being cautious about unhealthy food? There's absolutely nothing wrong with not wanting to eat unhealthy food or being aware of what goes into your food. But when it's dominating your life and controlling you and keeping you from enjoying time with friends and family, then you have a serious problem. This isn't something to just shrug your shoulders about. This is an eating disorder, and eating disorders need help. You need to seek clinical help if you struggle with this. If you or someone you know struggles with this kind of eating disorder, where you are afraid of what unhealthy food will do to your body, so much so that you isolate yourself from family, friends, events, special occasions, it is imperative that you seek help. This is not a full, vibrant, abundant life that you could be living. This is living in chains and in torture because you're so afraid of food. You have to figure out where that fear of food comes from and how to overcome it first and foremost. You have to change your relationship with food and with your body. And orthorexia is no different than bulimia or anorexia. It's just packaged a little bit differently. I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you struggle with orthorexia? Are you afraid of what unhealthy food will do to your body, so much so that it dominates your life? Or do you know someone who is kind of like what I've just been describing? Please share this video with them. Send me an email, leave me a comment. I am here to help you through your walk with food, through your journey with health. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please have a lovely day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.